Okay, children, good afternoon, everybody. So, today we are going to see few more programs. Children, I hope the screen is visible. Is it visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, children, today,
Yes, sir. It's visible.
the first question is, children, simply we have to input n natural numbers and calculate the sum. So, for that, we have taken this limit and we have taken this number and we have taken for the sum. One variable is for the sum. Define scanner class and after that you need to input the limit and that is and here we have entered this limit. Now children, the loop will go from 1 to n and I hope everybody is knowing what is this part highlighted. What is this? This is what, children, please tell. What is this part? This part is known as initialization, right? Understood or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
And this one, this part?
So condition.
Oh, and this part?
Integration.
Yes, very good. So here, yes,
Iteration.
these are three important parts and now within. So children, suppose if the value of n is 5, when this loop will terminate? If the value of n is 5, this loop will terminate when the value of I becomes? Children, suppose the limit is 5 and this I loop starts from 1.
So
So
it will terminate at 5.
it will terminate at?
Sir, 5?
No,
5.
it will not terminate at 5 because the condition is less than or equals to. The condition is less than or equals to.
So if it is less than and equal to, then it will terminate.
No, it will terminate when the value of I becomes more than n. So it means it will terminate when the value of I becomes 6. If I remove this equals to symbol and if the value of n is 5, then it will terminate at 5. Because here the condition is if till I is less than n. So if n is 5, it will terminate only when the value of n is value of n I becomes 5. So here I am writing I is less than or equals to, so it means that it will terminate when the value of I becomes more than 5. And now what to do? Enter number. So here you have to input the number. Here I have entered. And after we have entered this number, just calculate the sum. So this is how we are calculating the sum. And children, after this, the sum is this sum. So children, let us execute this question. Here this is what I have compiled this program and now I am executing this. it is a natural sum. So it's okay, natural, NATURAL SUM. It is there. Children, the code is okay. There is some issues with the compiler, I think. Anyway, let me check this. The previous one. It's working. So what is the problem with this? If I just copy this code here and paste it here, it will definitely work, I think. Okay. So children, here the problem was that I have not imported this package, which is import java.util.asterisk. So why I have imported this package? Just so that we can use this scanner class, because scanner class is the part of the util package. Now the system is asking me to input the limit. I have entered 5. The first number I need to input, suppose 12. Second number 3. Third number 45. This one is 65. And this one is 78. So children, here the sum is 203. Any problem? Again, I am just telling you the code, and that code is int n is 0, sum is this num is 0, sum is 0, and here the loop starts from 1 to n. In between you need to input the number, and here we are calculating the sum.
I can't understand.
Huh?
Sir, I am not able to understand.
Okay. Children, suppose you have entered the limit 5. So how many numbers you are going to input? How many numbers you are going to input? Beta, please reply. I am asking something. Hello?
Sir, 5.
Anyway, may I know who is this? Who was asking? Who was saying that I have not understood?
Sir, Dikshant Aditya.
So, when I am asking the question, you will not reply.
Sir, I will.
Then, so when you have entered this limit n is equals to 5, and now this loop is going from 1 to less than or equals to n. So what is the value of n? What is the value of n? Dikshant.
Sir, 5.
Okay, when it will terminate? When the value of I becomes?
6.
Okay. So first time, initially the value of I is 1. So here what we are giving? We have entered the number num, first number, and that number we have added. And after that, control comes here to increment this value of I, it becomes 2. Now second time we are giving the input. Second number we are calculating as total. Then third number, then fourth number, then fifth number. So when the value of I becomes 6, loop terminates. When this condition becomes false, control comes here to print the sum. I hope you have understood.
Yes, sir.
Okay, anybody who has not understood this?
So, sir, here I is equal to sum.
No, I is a looping variable. The role of I is just to count how many numbers you have entered. I is 1, first number, I is 2, second number, I is 3, third number, I is 4, fourth number, I is 5, fifth number. and then I
So, sir,
becomes
what
what?
is the role of some variable here?
Sum variable is just to calculate the sum total. You are storing the total sum in this variable total.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, next question I am giving. Please try that. Input n natural numbers and calculate the sum of even numbers entered. Calculate the sum of even numbers entered. Hurry up. Try it fast. Try it fast, yes. Hurry
Sir,
up.
of how many numbers?
N numbers, n numbers. N will be entered by user.
Okay, sir.
N will be entered by user. N will be entered by user, yes. So n is the limit, children, right? N is the limit. So in this, simply you have to just input n numbers. So the loop will be same. It will be from 1 to n, and then check for even numbers and calculate the sum. Hurry up. Yes, anybody who has done? Anybody who has completed? Yes. 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 Anybody who has completed? Please show. Yes, Shikhar. Yes. Yes, Gayatri, Isha Jain, Avi Gupta. The question is we have to input n natural numbers and calculate the sum of even numbers. Avi, would you like to tell me the code? Satvik Saxena, Aishwarya Khanna, Aishwarya Rastogi. Avi, are you there?
Yes, sir, I was disconnected, but before.
Okay, now please tell me, just suppose where the cursor is blinking, there is a fill in the blanks. So you have to fill up that. What to write?
Sir, but what is the question, sir?
The question is you have to input n natural numbers and calculate the sum of even numbers.
If n modulus 2 equals to 0,
Yes, this is what. So children, all of you please concentrate. This is what we have to write. Here we have entered this, we have written this condition. And now we can calculate the sum of even numbers. Just save it. And how to run that? This is how we have compiled, and this is what we are doing. So suppose the limit is 7 and 7 numbers we have to enter. The sum is 0. Why? Oh, here num, not n. Avi, n was the limit. Suppose 4 numbers, and now you can see that the sum is 6 because second number which we entered, this one is a prime number, so it is an even number, and this one is an even number. So sum of these two, 4 plus 2 is 6. We have done that. Okay, now next one. Input n natural numbers and calculate the sum of even and odd numbers separately. Calculate the sum of even and odd numbers separately. Yes. even and odd numbers separately. Yes, even and odd numbers separately. Hurry up. So please, what to do in this case? So here we have to take two variables, sum even and one more variable, sum odd. So there will be two conditions this time. So the first condition is this one, and the second condition is this one. So there will be two different conditions with the same set of numbers which are being represented by this limit n. Sum of even numbers which is sum even
Sir,
yes.
sir, in the second time when we are finding some odd, then we will again use if or we will use else if.
Okay, children, when you use if and else is optional. Okay, so actually this if contains only, this is a different block and this is a different block, and these two are independent. We can use else also, no issues. If the number is, if, who is that?
Sir, Saransh Mishra.
Ask.
Sir, sir, you have written the syntax sum odd is equal to sum odd plus num.
Yes.
So, sir, the role of sum odd is to take out the sum. So, why you are, sir, repeating it?
Where I am repeating?
Again, equal to.
Here.
Yes, sir, my question is the same.
Children, suppose this is the variable s and its initial value is 5, and if you are writing s is equals to 10, what will happen? It will represent 10 or 15?
Sir, 15.
Why it will represent 15 when you have not used plus operator?
Oh.
So we should write s is equals to s plus 10. This is the way. This is the way we can write. Got it? Saransh.
Sir.
Beta Saransh, understood or not?
So, sir, one variable is having two numbers.
No. Actually, what we are doing, the initial value of this will get added with the next value, and then the result will be stored within the same variable. And next time when you are going to add something else, it will become 15, and suppose it is 12, after that it will become 27. So this process will get repeated. Got it or not? Saransh.
Yes, sir.
And here one thing I was just going to tell you that you can use else.
Sir,
If it is not even, then it must be odd. Yes, ask. If it is not even, then it must be odd. Yes, beta, please ask.
Sir, can we take another variable also?
Why
Or,
we
sir,
are?
it should
Why
be
will
same?
you take another variable? What is the purpose of?
Sir, for
This sum even has been taken to calculate the sum of the even numbers, and some odd has been taken to calculate the sum of odd numbers. In sum variable, it is as same as the previous program where we have taken sum is equal to sum plus n number. Got it or not?
yes, sir.
This is what. Anything else? Anything else or not? Beta, please ask if you have any doubt.
No, sir.
no, sir.
Doubt, sir.
So this is how we have done. Got it? So one more thing I would like to tell you. One small thing. Children, here we have taken one variable n, and here I would like to just tell you n is equals to integer dot max value. So children, this integer is a keyword, or we can say it is a class. Dot max value is something which is defined by the system, and if you print n, see what happens. You see that when I'm writing max value, integer dot max value, the answer is 214748367. Got it? This is the highest value integer data type can store. And with this, we have one more variable, one more value we have. Suppose say m, and here if I'm writing m is equals to integer dot min value, and here what we are going to write, m. So what we are going to do, just execute this. You can see that minimum value which integer can store is 214748368 minus. Any problem? Always remember these things. Got it?
Yes, sir.
And one more data type we have, which is short. Short a is equals to 0 I have taken, and b is equals to 0 I have taken. So with short variables, what to do? A is short dot max value. Again, we can find out the maximum value with this. And b is equals to short dot min value. So here we can simply write that a b. So if you execute this, you will see some more values. You can see with short it is 32767, which is the maximum value, and minimum value is minus 32768. Got it? Here I am just displaying one more message. short maximum value is plus A and short minimum value is plus B. So here you can see that this is integer maximum value, this is integer's minimum value, this is short variables, short data types maximum and short data type minimum. Children, short, int, long, byte all comes within integer literal. Any doubt? Class 8.
No, sir.
Okay, so it is already 1:32, so I hope this is enough for today. Any problem, then please tell. So children, I think Google form for attendance has been already posted in GCR. So please fill that form, and after filling you can leave the session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And if you have any doubt, you can ask. Thank you.